Welcome to this section. In this section, we are going to be working on CSS border. The border properties allows you to specify the style, the width, and the color of an element border. Working with border, we have various border styles that specified what kind of border to be displayed. In the course of this session, we will be working on just 3 of the border styles. Number 1, dotted, defines the dotted border. Number 2, dashed, defines a dashed border. Number 3, we have solid, defines a solid border. So it's very easy to work with. Also, what you need to know is that the border has a width. So we have different values assigned to the width. So according to the specification of the developer. So they are assigned in unit measurement. For example, your width can be 10 pixel. The width can be 1 pixel. So it depends on the specification of the developer. Also, the border can have a color. So we can have a color to our border. Now let's quickly do something on the border. Now let's move on to what we have, continue from where we stopped in our last session. So I'm just going to give this border a width, a style, and a color. So what do we do here? I come down here, I give it a border, 1 pixel, solid, red. Also, I'm going to give the width of 600 pixel. That's the width of the element, which is the body. I'm giving it to 600 pixel. Now let's go back to our browser and reload. Okay, now do you see what we have here? We have the border slitted here. So there is a border to the top, there is a border on the right side, there is a border on the left side, and there is a border at the bottom. So your border, the border has different sides. Okay, so we can style the border top, the border bottom, the left and the right border. So in the course of this session, we have this explaining the box model. Now if you look down here, we talked about in the box model, there is a content, so there's the main content. Okay, there is a padding. Okay, there is a border, which is this, and lastly there is a margin. So this is the margin, this is the border, right here is the padding, and all this we have here inside is the main content. So this is a good definition of how the box model looks like. There is no other better explanation to give than this. This is the very best explanation we can give for the box model. Looking that we have the margin at the both sides, we have the border right here, we have a padding inside here. So we have a padding here, and we have the main contents. So this is a good explanation of what the box model looks like. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate, and I hope you have a good understanding of the margin, the padding, and also the border. Thank you, and see you in our next session.